Hello friends, a very good evening once again from Rigel Management Services virtual interactive session. This is another session of practical engineering skills. Today let us discuss about proposal engineering, a new term you have not heard in any academic session. So what is proposal engineering? Basically, proposal engineering is a part of the sales or tendering process where the engineer reviews the requirement of the client, estimate the basic needs and coverage of the entire project, taken into consideration the multidimensional requirements which may encompass civil, electrical, mechanical, automation and other components of engineering, forms an idea of the equipments required for the complete project, and finally makes the cost benefit analysis keeping in view the customer satisfaction and company's profit against market competition. Thus, he or she generates the bill of material or BOQ. Only then this part is completed can the bid be made to the client. At this stage, another questions crop up. What exactly is a bid? If you look for an Oxford Dictionary meaning, a bid is basically an offer for something at a certain price. For an proposal engineer, a bid implies a lot of responsibility, including both customer satisfaction, company goodwill, or for doing a clean, good job, as well as company's revenues and profit kept in mind. Thus, the proposal engineer is basically a coordinator. He can be from any stream of engineering, but he needs to have updated knowledge on the basics of all streams in order to come up with a seamless project proposal. He needs to have a perfect understanding of the project requirement or client's requirement, then distribute the requirements to the respective divisions in his or her company like civil department, instrumentation department, electrical department, mechanical department, even to the contracts management department, legal section, and finally the costing department or the purchase department. Collect the data for each of these departments, make arrangements for interdepartmental consultations as per requirement of the project, and finally come up with the BOQ. Thus, the proposal engineer has to keep in mind both technical facets of the project as well as contract requirements, which includes legal and other aspects. He should understand the ISO specifications and also any other specifications which will dictate and govern the design engineering components. Finally, the proposal engineer should never forget the commercial aspect of the project from both client's part and company's viewpoint. Basically, a proposal engineer is very much like a midfielder in a football match. What does a midfielder do? He basically coordinates between the front and back end of his team on the field. He will collect the ball in time from back end and pass it to the front where his suitably positioned teammate can score the goal. Thus, the midfielder should have a very clear idea of when to pass the ball, whom to pass it, and why to pass it. Similarly, a proposal engineer coordinates between the two ends of the project team. At the forefront, there will be the sales team who will be reaching out to the client, discuss the client's necessities, and try to project the best of the company in a market of keen competition. It is the proposal engineer who gives the sales team the necessary technical feedback. He collects the client's requirement or specifications from the sales team. If required, he will himself have one or more brief meetings with the client to form a clear idea of the project specifications. He will then interact with the backfield team, which in this case includes the technical experts of various component divisions, coordinate between these divisions, and finally, if required, discuss with the vendors, erection commissioning team, legal and financial sections, etc. and finally creates the proposal taking care of every facet of technical and legal and commercial aspects, prepare the bill of material and submit it to the client. It is only through a well thought proposal followed by a perfect erection and commissioning, can a company earn revenue with a good profit? It starts with a perfectly designed proposal in order to win the offer from the client, and that perfect proposal depends on the ability of the proposal engineer to think, to understand and estimate the strength of various divisions of the company vis-a-vis the necessities of the client. A appraisal of the financial aspect, proper appraisal of the financial aspects is really important for a proposal engineer. He has to understand the engineering part, the design part, as well as cost part of the project. A very costly item does not really sell even if it involves excellent engineering. This is the practical part of the world of engineering and marketing. There has to be some safety factors so that the engineering design should not fail. On the other hand, a project which is below the expectation level of the client makes bad name for the company. So the proposal engineer has to balance and optimize and make the project cost effective. Even his quoted estimation has to be the lowest, which is called L1 as per tendering term. Only then can his company get the job. Otherwise, he or she will be the loser in the tendering process and the company will be in loss because there will be no order in hand. It must be clear to you all by now that the proposal engineer is a very key position for any company. Be it a civil works company, a mechanical manufacturing industry, a software designing institute, it basically depends on the efficiency of the proposal engineer to sell the product. But you will not hear the proposal engineering in any of your academic courses. Rather, as a child, all you must have heard the proverb, Jack of all trades. Well, we here shall omit the next part which says master of none. Of course, it is good for a proposal engineer to be master of something, but his role is of Jack. And believe me, whatever you may have been taught in your kindergarten classes, unlearn it with this. A Jack is very important after all. It is the world of competitive engineering. It is often the Jack who ultimately makes or breaks the day. The Jack is the proposal engineer. Friends, if you want to be in a proposal engineering or in sales of any company, and if you want to be a good proposal engineer, you have to be a very good Jack. In Rigel Management Services, these interactive sessions, we will be giving you more ideas to become a good proposal engineer and then how to become a good sales engineer and so on. So keep on listening to us. I think these interactive sessions will help you to build your career for a good corporate world. Thank you very much. Welcome.